versus 3. They have more than a minute, but they're still committing to this plant right away. Rob's going to get the one, running in on automatic and taking him down. Rob's going for the spray, and it's almost a triple. Now it's a one-on-one. Oscar versus Skadoodle, and Skadoodle picks up the kill. Unbelievably low on health. When you see the little head shake there coming out of Oscar, that's what we want.
It's on young Stewie, 1v2 to clutch. And again, all of these angles, he needs to find Dennis immediately. Does he check right? Does he look that hard? No, Dennis walks right into it, gives it away. Now we're into a 1v1, and there's still plenty of time here for young Stu. He's got the smoke, he's got the HE as well. All he needs here, now it's just a matter of Lowell hitting the timing. He's going to come in right behind him, and Stewie looks like he's going to be sticking this. This is getting fun. It goes not like this! Stewie with the man defuse in the smoke.
But Shroud lives the first barrage, and he's going to get the revenge. Automatic only with 1 kill in the round. That's rare. And Stewie almost getting caught. Skadoodle there to save him, and Stewie with a follow-up. Skadoodle again to close out that kill. And now it's Oscar in a one-on-one versus Skadoodle, who's been looking really good. And the time is working so heavily against Oscar right now. This is unbelievable.
And the timing, if he's a second or earlier there, he catches it, but instead it's going to be Skadoodle with the clutch again.
Get the opening kill. They've snuck in so deep. Shroud, though, at a very strange off angle. Almost never will you see anyone holding this position, so unlikely the mouse spots are going to be flashing for it. Dennis goes down. Chris is next, dropping the bomb. Shroud finally gets taken care of, but he may have done enough, and automatic he's there with a follow-up, taking down Oscar. An absolute disaster. The rest are miles away. They wanted to go for the 3-2 crunch to the B-bomb side. Leg shot for Skadoodle. Another couple of kills, and it will be done. Skadoodle gets 1, and Robs is on 6. Health, oh my god. 1 man to keep Mousesports alive in the major tournament. And he's got almost no time, no health, almost no chance at all. Everything is on his shoulders. He's going to get the first shot at least and taking a bit of damage onto Skadoodle. I don't think he has the time for it. 17 seconds, the smoke is up, and he's going to go down to automatic. 16-11 as Cloud9 knocked Mousesports out of the tournament.
Side, they're in position to deal with this push.
Waylander going to pick up the first one. Second as well. Third! Oh my god, Waylander! 4 kills just like that with a single pistol. They definitely messed that up, and now Crystal coming down the ramp in a 1 versus 3. Waylander going for the clutch. The ace here as well. Gonna get the spray in. Oh, wow. 5 kills just like that. Finds the second kill of the round. Now it's 4 versus 3 and just 30 seconds left. And World did it. He's weirdly out of the open, but they can't get to him in time. He's going to get the kill on Sunny instead, looking for a second. This is crumbling at the moment. Finally, Crystal gets a kill and a second with the UMP. And a third one coming in from HS. Flip side, how are they losing this round? There's the spray coming in. Electronic closing it out with a quad kill. Bomb on A. We've got 4 people alive, so let's just wait until they try and put the bomb down and win the round. No problem. But...
wow, catching Zen as well.
And then this spray ended with, like, please, please. Yes.
This is 2 halves of just full CT lockdown. Sunny, though, with the punish on Electronic. A change-up from Flipside, flashing into A main, and that does not work. So man advantage here for Penta, and there is always a chance, Anders, that we take this to overtime. And then it gets real.
Yes, there is. Oh, the timing is perfect. Blade is in so much trouble. He still picks up a kill. HS with a couple in his zone, and Markolov has got Innocent. It's still a 2-on-3. The bomb is actually dropped all the way along the side of the wall. Markolov with 1. A lot of damage goes for the spray. And there comes Waylander taking down HS. Oh, no. They had the lead. And now it's on Crystal. 1 versus 2. He's got plenty of time here, but suddenly Markolov showing up to play. And Crystal... how deep is he going to go with the mind game? He's just going to go for the plan. He realizes, listen, I don't know where they are anymore. I'm just going to try for it. And he's successful in the first point here. 1 versus 2 clutch to try and see if he could bring it a step closer to overtime. He's fallen quite far back. They only have, well, they have a smoke and a Molotov. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, if they know where if they find out where he is, that could end it.
Baiting a response, but bomb is no longer planted for him, but there's some information gained. Drops Waylander down to 22 HP. This is all about the spray now through the smoke because it's going to be blind, and he has to get the connect, and not quite there, just barely missing it. Flip side have accomplished an indomitable CT half here. They have gone through yet again.
Look at the boost that's inside the bomb side. It's very unlikely they'll check this. That almost never happens, especially on the pistol round. So maybe Simple could go Super Saiyan here. It's going to be the quick execute on 1. A second follow-up as well. Simple looking for more headshots. He's only got 7 bullets left, and Dennis is alone, and Simple will close out the round. All 3 headshots, and that's how you get started if you're Na'Vi. 3-on-3, obviously all the health and rifles favoring Na'Vi here to make it 8-1. Now it's just Flusher left, and he's at least going to get a kill on Edward. I mean, as a major player, Flusher is definitely up there.
As a clutch player
as a clutch player too, yes. Now would be one hell of a time to bring that quality to life.
He has no nades, though. And Guardian's got the angle here. Unbelievable. Hits the headshot regardless, and now it's into the 1v1. C's is holding close to the connector. Will Flusher be able to figure this out? Seems to have an idea of it. He could be luring. Oh my god, the whooping headshot from Flusher! Lifted, let's go!
Crims goes for the fight. Oh, Flamey waiting on the other side, though, with the Deagle. Going to be able to take him down. Flusher takes some time, but he will get the kill. Flamey wants to run in and punish it. That's actually a great idea, but unable to for this particular fight. Oh, Flamey with a headshot. Flamey with one more headshot. Triple Deagle kill. He's got a couple of bullets left. Finally has to reload, but now they know where Flusher is. Simple gets a kill. It's falling apart, and how could it even be true? JW goes down to Edward, and Na'Vi fight their way back.
But he doesn't realize that he stays pinned in there, and now it's only a matter of time until he gets weeded out. But this has caused time here for rotations from Fnatic. They're into CT now, Dennis and Flusher, both of them looking for a chance.
Looks like they want to boost on top of that box, and you could definitely do that, but not too much effect this time. Na'Vi, even though it's a 3-on-3 in a pretty good position. JW, though, has picked up an M4 in the middle. He doesn't have any armor, but he does have a Molotov as well that he's stolen, and he's going to get the first kill right now. Goes for a bit more. Oh, he didn't see Edward, otherwise he could have used the Molotov to force him out. Flusher gets a headshot on one, and he's got the kit. Can he fake him out? He's going to go straight for the defuse, and Edward is not really realizing he's offered again. Flusher, he could have won the round already. Now he's going to go for the fight, and he does it anyway! Flusher with the C75, another classic. And another round for Fnatic, bringing it back. Oh my god, this game. Na'Vi to win this round. Surely, are they just going to keep trading rounds?
It's going to go back and forth, mate. Although JW does find the shot on the Guardian. 2-on-2 now. Bomb is a-ticking. Then they have the kit alive on Crims. But Simple, what an angle from him. Just holding right on the edge. Gets the headshot on JW. Not going to be able to flick it onto Crims. But still, Edward's got full HP, and Crims knows that he needs to hit a sick shot right now. Trying to bait some kind of reaction here out of Edward. And sure enough, Edward's going to walk right into it. And it's another clutch for Fnatic. And Flusher is spotting for this, but now begins the push. Olafmeister, Dennis, and JW, all three of them here on the B side. Crims is going to be flanking very quickly now, and it's all on Na'Vi. Can they find the opening kill? No, it's Dennis to deliver, but Guardian is there to trade. They know where Dennis is playing from, but he still takes another with them. And JW misses the shot. There it was, the key.
That might have done it. There's still a secondary option, which is flank. That's going to be coming in from Crims. He's hot on their heels now. With the bomb down and clock ticking, they're just waiting for him. He can't make too much noise. He has to sort of walk a bit slowly. He's checking all the corners, and it is taking quite a while here. More time than I would prefer at the moment. Na'Vi holding on to their tournament lives here against Fnatic, who have just embarked on an epic comeback. There's Flusher getting the kill on C's. Not much left now. Simple gets another one, but he's trapped in the corner. He's going to go down, and Fnatic will make their way through 16-12 against Na'Vi, knocking them out of the tournament and extending their own lives just a bit further. What a team and what a story
from Moto. Apex is baiting out a lot of attention and a lot of shots that allow Shocks to get closer. It's only Xyp9x. It'll be back-to-back rounds for G2. Unless he can clutch it. He's known for it. He's got the first shot and he got the second as well. Xyp9x on Inferno. Never ceases to amaze.
That's so sick. What was that shot?
Another counter smoke from the CTs as well. Timed with 45 seconds, so around 30 they could have that gone in attack. No movement back the other direction. All four still in Banana. And in they go. Through the smoke. Flashes over. Boost up. Catches it. Body does go down to Device, but Shocks is still waiting with the AWP. And 2 for his troubles. And call it a double. He's got it. Device goes down to the pistol as well.
And interesting. We'll see whether they can maybe find the first frag. It's Blade, though. We said he had a quiet game so far, but looking to rectify that. He takes the first kill and the second as well. Nice headshot towards Kenny S. 5-on-3. Gets taken down eventually by Shocks here and gives him an AK. And they still have the advantage here. Into the 1:30 mark. Nice play by Blade.
Play indeed. Shocks. Work his way out of Wheeler in a very interesting fashion, I guess. Knife out. Smoke not down. Just gives himself up. Perhaps they've just given up on the game.
Well, they haven't looked like they ever arrived, to be honest.
That's fair.
So,
fair point. MBK partially blinded. Xyp9x won't go all the way around the corner. Astralis about to move on. Can take the night off. G2 won't have such luxury, and I would say for them, sit back down at the practice booth, boys. Get to work, yeah. Because the round 5 matchups aren't going to be favorable either. Astralis in it, 3-1.
Looks like it has to be an EK for North. They managed to get the bomb down and win one of these rounds previously, but I was up against like SMGs and no warp here. I don't think this round will be as easy. Smoked out is Magisk, and his teammates go towards Palace. Final commitment coming in.
Shots all the way through. Snax gets 3 on the entrance. Quick and easy spray. And he follows up to get his 4th.
Wave playing it from that smoke. The same flashbang comes in. It's working out quite nicely. Gets a chance of the double spray down. It's just beautiful. Pasha chiming in as well. Doesn't get much better than that. Pasha's hitting absolutely everything right now, man.
He is. He's looking very good. Considering we talked about the op changes that they were looking to make on Virtus Pro for some time. He's back on it.
Yeah, looking great.
Cajun B, 28 HP to work with against 3 players. Flashes over. Shot comes through with the blind of Pasha. Goes back out with vision and snaps back. Indeed, it was a recovery because it got a little awkward. Again, he was able to get in the window and swing around them. So they have been effective at least getting window on the Virtus Pro side, but not very successful in getting any rounds on the T side at all. Cajun tries to fast and very quickly flick. Edge of the smoky spot, Snax. I want the bomb plant. He's going to back off as well. Magisk is the other player left alive for North, and he's not pushing through. He's waiting for the bomb plant. Goes to connector as well. Bialy, AK in his hand, was looking the right direction, but he doesn't have eyes by which to look from anymore, as Neo has to back away. Kits for both players on North side. Obviously, they've got lots of money. Good spray from Neo. One-on-one. They need this round. P250 through the edge of the box does significant damage. It's Cajun into the red. He's on 24. Neo, 70. He's going to play it with the pistol. He's going to stick with the pistol, and it's going to work. They finally get around, but it's a 1-versus-1 clutch. All the way back into the apartments. Beep. Like you say, bomb is heading that direction. Not a full commitment. Neo's going to try and sell it. Taz trades off of him. And the fact that there's 2 may suggest it's more than just a fake. I'm going to get toward the apartments at the exact time the rotations are still coming in. Jisk has already bought it. He's on catwalk. He's only realizing now, hang on, as Taz still gets kills. They don't have the information still. He's a bit confused as we look at his perspective, but confused not anymore. Finds kills that are all required. Snax versus 3. Bomb down in the open. And just won't commit to the peak because he's left alone. No need to give it up at this point. As Snax tries to bait them in, they'll allow him to get the plant, or will they? Cajun just goes, or excuse me, Config just goes straight in. And North have their legendary spot again. They'll go into the playoffs, and Virtus Pro now go into the very, very scary round 5.
For now, CT's rotating in.
Phelps all the way in. Glock, aggressive. Try and push back the CTs. Good shot on KNG. Not the first target he was looking for, but it's Bolts. Custom resolution. Call the institution. He's got 2 with the USP, and he's looking downward to find Fur as well. It's only Cold Zero that remains. Bomb's not planted. Minute and 7, but good luck getting that bomb from where it lies. It is Cold Zero. We cannot discount him, as Lucas will eventually tell us that we can.
Have to save straight up, but Henny, he says no, he wants to give it a go. Takes down Taco, and now there's a chance. Furlough HP, it's up to Henny, he pulls out the USB as well. Bolts, he can't find the kill, but Henny does. Time to get away. 2 versus 1, going for that full defuse. There's a smoke down as well. This could work. Surely not. He gets the frag. Comes down to Fallen now. The old master not taking the bait. It's a full defuse once again.
He's got it. Oh, SK Fallen just steals it. I thought he had it.
Less than a second.
Lands back toward the dumpster. Actually, his lands on truck, excuse me. So KNG actually has a small opening until now. The smoke lands late. His vision gone. Bomb going toward default. KNG's going to get aggressive on the AWP. Steel's giving him room. Get around the corner, but not finding the quick accuracy on the AWP. Henny will find the accuracy on the M4, but Cold shuts him down immediately after, and Phelps still from the bathrooms has to hold it off on his own. They did not know Lucas was walking in from long. Phelps is going to go around. He's going to try and fake this out. He's going to try and play them.
No kits. So they need to find him. They're going to be desperately hunting him here. Phelps coming all the way and can now hear the bomb if it's defused. They've gone to tap it. They're not committing just yet.
The call must have been made. There's no kits because he's not panicked at all. They're on it now. 10 seconds. They have to hold it. Smart play from Phelps. An incredible game from him so far. He's up to 34 kills. This is the smartest I've seen him ever play with SK.
Well, for now, 5-4 situation. They will fully commit towards the A side. CT's with nothing really to hold them off. Incendiary, UMPs and an AK. They made their final ascent to the bomb site. 20 seconds remaining. The Molotovs are decent.
And he missed his. And he missed his Molotov too long. It's the only problem. Molotovs are great from the T side, that is, but he couldn't deny them on the way through. He's on 23, and I think he knows exactly what that means in the context. He's waiting for the rotation in. KNG will take the charge. He's got more HP. Another miss, KNG. He bumped into somebody trying to jump up, so the flash doesn't go over. Steel does get a kill, but they're losing too many men. They're losing too many rounds. 16, in fact, as SK make it back into the playoffs, and Immortals will go into the draw.
Very careful indeed. I'm sure he won't fully commit, but the rest of his team can. They've got a man advantage. Apex has got a smoke grenade, which may come into play. Body and Shock's almost in a crossfire around that graffiti position. So how do you make this work, G2? They could boost Kenny over the top of the wall to look towards the monster position. Shox has been tagged in the meantime. Olafmeister on the site. JW's got to do a lot of work with the AK here. Dennis as well with the other one. And now it's Kenny alone. Can't quite get the job done. Again, they're playing the clock down. They've got 2 Molotovs left, Fnatic. The flashbang is there. The 2-man spray down from Body. Fnatic, perhaps they're going too slow once more.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to save this one. 30 seconds. Apex waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and in the back he'll come in for the second. And that's a lot of guns collected there for G2 again.
Area, and with what little G2 have left, they look to make a play towards the monster position. The flash goes them down, the Molotov makes it worse, and Flusher compounds the problem. Kenny alone with a Tech 9, he can't do it. 16 to 10, the Fnatic, a very strong performance from them in both halves on the overpass.
Trying to find a good timing where they'd bunch up, not be looking in that position. But again, extreme cognizance there from Mr. Nothing, and we'll see the Mag 7 of Pasha slowly work its way in towards the flank. But Piali doing some work here on the bomb train. He is alone in this position, gets himself a second one. A chance for a reload, but down to 20 health, and he's caused so much distraction that now maybe Pasha can end the round here for VP. Oh, this is the first shot, but the second's good. It lands on its target, which is the head of Skadoodle, but there's one more head to be sent rolling down the B yard, and it won't be Shroud's, it will be Pasha's instead. Re-peek, the right timings, and that is the kind of experience you have on this team. Taz, Neo, I mean, all of Virtus Pro, incredibly experienced, always very calm.
The train on A site, Nothing is absolutely denied. There's no cover for Cloud9. This is turning into bedlam. It's chaos, and the chaos is working the way of Virtus Pro. Ares, God of War, they are just getting stronger round by round. The firing squad are ready, but Automatic is having none of it. Winning the duel with Bali. Pasha and Snacks are still on the site. Neo rotating forward, CT spawn. Taz still in B. The trades continue. Snacks missing his shot, ducking, but he can't hide from Automatic. Another 2 kills from him. He's finally going to go down with a 3K. Skadoodle and Nothing. And again, the IV position becomes so important. That's where Neo is, and Taz towards Connector makes it really hard for Skadoodle to maneuver, leaving Nothing alone. It's Nothing between Virtus Pro and playoffs.
Can he do it, though? All the experience, as much experience as the veterans of VP, but no! It's going to be Virtus Pro, the home team, in front of the home crowd, live on Friday at the Toron Arena here at the PGL Major. And just connecting. That is scary, and then he might get himself a lot of kills here.
Oh,
nice little nade. Oh my god. It's carnage.
Immortals charging into the B bomb site with 4 of their 5 players. Bolts on a late rotation. The first pick from KNG, despite the range disadvantage, he makes it work with the Glock straight in the face, hunting Waylander. Another headshot for him. Good start so far for Immortals. Fighting now around that connector area. Nothing but Immortals in his pistol round. Well, they're wondering what has happened to his comrades. Nobody answering the radio. Just trying to crush them mentally, physically. Blade taken down as well. Markelov not going to be long after. Flip side, 1 by 1, getting jettisoned into the sun, leaving this tournament.
Just one man left, it's what it is, and Immortals finished this one as they started in dominant fashion. They will be making their way to the arena for the quarterfinals of the PGL Major here in Krakow from the Tower Arena.